YouTube, what it do, man. It's your boy Self-Conscious, and y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm tapping in with another live video, man. Rise and shine, man. Early morning flow, man. Early morning. I want to shout out everybody that's supporting the channel, man, helping the channel grow. It's been a journey, man, but I'm loving every moment of it. I'm enjoying it, man. Having the opportunity to utilize my voice, man, to reach the people. Last night I went to sleep on my live, man, and messed around and got my video got copywritten. So I'm trying to fix that now, man. But I ended up getting me about right almost at 8 hours of rest, man. So I feel good. I feel great. I feel fantastic this morning. When you come in the live, man, make sure you share the video. Make sure you're liking the video, guys. Make sure y'all double tapping that stream, man. Double tap that stream for me, man. Like I say, subscribe, turn on all post notification bells so you never miss out on any content that I come with, man. And with that being said, I want to shout out my man Hassan Campbell, man. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Hi, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love and the support that you're showing me, man. And also, Say Cheese Podcast. I think that's the podcast. I'm not too for sure, but I think Say Cheese is the name of the podcast. And this morning, before I got up and got myself situated or whatever, there was an interview that he did with Terrence Gangster Williams about roughly 10 hours ago or something like that. And I don't know a whole lot about Gangster, man, other than, his past. He been locked up in the feds. He did a whole lot of time in prison and stuff like that, man. But that interview that he done this morning on Say Cheese Podcast, man, I respect that. That interview was deep, man. Like, Gangster Williams really, put some good stuff out there, man. And like I said, I don't know nothing about his situation. It ain't none of my business. I don't know who he beefing with. Again, that's none of my business. But I respect the fact that he's somebody like me that been down that road, man. And now, he's back out here in the free world society, utilizing his voice, what I'm saying, trying to reach people, especially the kids and stuff like that. So I definitely respect him for that. But anyway, moving on, let's get into the video, man. By the way, I have some more emails piling in about rerunning that Donald Trump and Joe Biden's debate from 2 weeks ago. Now, y'all guys know we got the new debate that's finna come up too. But I'm not gonna play that debate. I am gonna play it today, but it's not gonna be right now. I just want to come in and check in with my peoples, interact with y'all guys a little bit, man. I gotta go get my car. I gotta go try to get my car fixed, man. I need struts and wheel bearings or wheel wells or whatever you call it, man. So I'm finna see if I can go out here and grind up some money, man, to try to get that situated. And then I got some other stuff I need to take care of at the highway department with my driver's license. But other than that, let's get into the video, man. So R. Kelly. So we all know that R. Kelly was found guilty, right? Some serious charges, man. I'm talking about these charges R. Kelly got. They were serious enough to get him 30 years on one count and 20 years on the other count, right? So R. Kelly have a total of 50 years, 30 and 20 running while or consecutive. And what I mean about consecutive, for the ones that don't know, consecutive means you start on one sentence, right? And then when you get done with that sentence, then you are able to start on the other sentence, right? And so my thing is this right here, right? I've been kind of following that situation. I remember when it first happened, when he first went to court, and and I didn't watch the trial. I didn't know he was found guilty or whatever until a couple of days ago. And I just wanted to come in and do a video on this situation, man. And shout out to the attorney that's representing R. Kelly. He got a hell of a team right now that's trying to help him out, man. But I have two issues, man. There is a positive and a negative that I got out of this case, right? And first and foremost, y'all guys know I try not to be in nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here to be in nobody's business by no means necessary, right? But I feel like I needed to come on and address this, right? And address this in a sense for future references, man, so the parents can understand, what they are getting themselves involved in. Number one, R. Kelly was wrong. I'm going to be honest with you. Number one, he was wrong, right? You knew they was underage girls. You knew they was kids. You had no business doing what you was doing. Number two, the parents was wrong. Why was the parents wrong? Simply because the parents was selling their kids to R.Kelly for money, bro. The parents was selling their kids to R.Kelly for money and music careers. So what I'm saying is this right here. If y'all gonna find R.Kelly guilty for sex trafficking, child pornography and all that stuff there, don't y'all think the parents should be prosecuted as well? Because they was knowingly selling their kids to this man for money and for music careers? Like, what are we talking about here, bro? What are we talking about here? You feel me? And just like yesterday, man, I tell y'all guys, there's a positive and there's a negative. One cannot live without the other, bro. One cannot live without the other by all means necessary. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I strongly feel that both sides should have been punished, bro. Both sides should have been punished. Just like R. Kelly, to me, do I feel like he deserved the time he got? Absolutely. Absolutely. You's a grown man. You's a damn near a billionaire. You have no business having sexual intercourse with kids. You got too many grown women out here, bro. And if that's the case, if it's that bad, you got druggies out here on the streets. Or you have women in certain businesses or industries, you know what I'm saying, that do whatever they do for money. But kids, that's one thing we have to do, bro. We have to protect our youth, man, by all means necessary. We have to protect the kids, man. The kids is all that we have. Without those kids, man, we are nothing. We are nothing, bro. But when you have the parents that take the initiative to say, you know what, I'm going to allow you to have my daughter, but this is what type of compensation I need. I need to be compensated financially, number one. Number two, I need you to make sure that you are going to grant or fund my daughter a music career. Come on, man. What do that sound like? So what I'm saying, throughout the whole duration of this process, they going at R. Kelly hard about sleeping with these kids, and which they should, but they never made mention about, hey, this is what we're going to do to the mother. Hey, this is what we're going to do to the father. They are not talking about that part, man. That's what I don't understand about this so-called justice system, bro. They pick and choose with what they want to speak about, or they pick and choose with what they want the public to know about. But at no point have anybody said anything about that girl's mama or daddy or those girls' parents was wrong for selling their kids to R. Kelly the way they done it, bro. The world is messed up, bro. People don't know how to think anymore. People don't know how to articulate anymore, bro. It's like we are zombies, man. We just walking around here, lost in time, don't have a care in the world. We focus on the wrong things. We don't focus on the right things. I tell people every single freaking day, in order to get anything back pre-established like it was, we have to get Donald Trump back in office. Donald Trump, if he had been president right now, I guarantee you he would have intervened that R. Kelly situation. Trump would have made sure that both sides was prosecuted and convicted for their actions. Unlike somebody like Joe Biden, he don't give a dang, bro. Joe Biden don't care about the black people like he say he do. Joe Biden do not care about black folks because he understands that black folks don't even care about black folks, bro. We don't care about each other. We don't care about our well-beings. We don't care about our struggles. We don't care about morals. We don't care about principles. We do not live on that stuff anymore. We are a lost, dying culture, a lost, dying race, man. You feel me? So at the end of the day, again, we quick to talk about what the white man do to us, right? But we never talk about what we do to each other. And that's why I say, as of right now, the only person that can not only make this country great again, but make sure that the laws are implemented the way they're supposed to be implemented, and that's Donald J. Trump, bro. That's Donald Trump. That's Donald Trump, bro. People feel like Donald Trump don't care about nobody. Let me tell y'all something about Trump, man. Let me tell y'all something I learned about Trump. And I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. You can agree or disagree, or perhaps you can agree to disagree. That's on you. I'm cool with that. Donald Trump is cocky. Donald Trump is conceited and flamboyant in its own way. Donald Trump is the type of president that ain't gonna let people like Putin take advantage or manipulate the process or to demand what he wants, unlike Joe Biden. That's what Joe Biden lives for, man. Joe Biden lives to allow people like Putin to manipulate him, to take away from America. These countries ain't doing nothing for us, bro. What have these countries done for us? Nothing, bro. They haven't done anything for us. So my thing is this right here. Why focus on that don't even matter versus focusing on stuff that does matter? If Trump do not get back in chair, we are doomed. We are history. It's done and it's over with. You feel me? People like R.Kelly with his situation. I don't care. At the end of the day, Robert Kelly was wrong for sleeping around with those kids. But man, the parents was even wronger. They was even wronger because they had knowledge of that. They knew what was going on with that entire situation. Why intervene? Why should I intervene with a situation that I already have knowledge of? I know my kids are sleeping around with an old man. I know this. Why? Because I'm a part of the process. I'm the one that set it up. I'm the one that allowed it. I'm the one that confirmed it. So you will have the media sitting there just bashing R. Kelly, beating him up outside the head like Trump. The same thing with Trump. People like Trump and R. Kelly getting bashed, beat upside the head. But they only giving you one side of the story. They only giving you one picture. They not giving you the overall picture. They giving you piece and bits of the picture. The book. They give you half of the book to read, but tell you, don't read the other half. Why? Why y'all think they don't want you to read the other half? Because it's normally the ending of the book. The ending of the book tells you everything about the book. The beginning is to prep your mind, to get you to lock in, and that's what they doing right now. They trying to get us to lock in and say, you know what? Donald Trump had sex with a porn star while his wife was married. Donald Trump did such and such to such and such in public. You feel me? They want our minds to be locked in on the negative part or the negative aspect or the negative things that they are throwing out about Donald Trump. But they're not telling you about the positive things that Donald Trump has done. Let me put y'all up on game. Don't you know at some point positivity overrides negativity? But the difference is a positive and a negative, one can't live without the other, bro. It's like a magnetic attraction. It takes both of them have to coexist with each other perfectly to keep the world balanced and not tilt. It gives you an opportunity to decide what side you want to be on. And unfortunately, right now, we have a president that don't have that type of knowledge, that don't have that type of understanding. Joe Biden don't know if he's going to come in, bro. Listen, guys, this man about to turn 85 years old. 85 years old. You feel me? So with that being said, you got somebody about to turn 85 years old. We already know if you seen the debate, for one, he can't finish a sentence. For two, he's speaking on stuff at that debate that has nothing to do with what's at hand. How are you going to address the needs, not of just the Americans, but the black people? The one that you sold yourself to, the ones that you promised this and that, the ones you said that if you don't vote for me, you're not black. What are you going to do for those type of people? That's what I want to know. Aren't you the one for 10 years straight describe black people as being super predators? Huh? Joe Biden? Wasn't that you? Describe black people as being super predators? And then come back 20 years later and go to the black man and say, hey, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black? If you don't help me in office, this white man, Donald Trump, this Klan, this racist, this is what's going to happen? Last time I checked, when Donald Trump was in office, he did more for blacks in his first year than Joe Biden did his whole entire term for the black people. Can I get an amen? Can I get a witness to this? Who else haven't seen this other than me? Donald Trump, I'm not talking about when he pardoned Kodak Black out of prison or whatever. I'm talking about what Donald Trump did for these black colleges and things of that nature there. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, it's all about making wise and positive decisions in life, right? See, we take obstacles and we run from them. We run from obstacles. I'm here to tell y'all, man, for every obstacle that exists, it can be turned into a golden opportunity. And that's what I do. I have a golden opportunity to let the people know, the American citizens, the peoples of this at one point great country, when you get out and vote, bro, do not vote for Donald Trump, man. Correction. God forgive me. Do not vote for Joe Biden. Don't vote for him. Because if Joe Biden get back in office, I promise y'all guys, I've sat back, I've done my homework, I've done my investigation. If we vote for Joe Biden and he gets back in office, America is done. It's over with. It ain't no bouncing back. We won't be able to bounce back from another 4 years with Biden. Are you serious? Are you paying attention to the debate? Are you watching his movements, his character? Every time Donald Trump speak, he cracking one of them smiles like the Joker off the Batman. Have y'all seen that movie Batman before? Do y'all know what type of character or role that the Joker played in Batman? Do y'all know? Okay, so think about his role in the Batman movie and think about Joe Biden up there at that podium telling a whole bunch of lies. Oh yeah, we gonna beat we beat Medicaid. You heard what Trump told him. Yeah, you right about that. You did beat Medicaid. You beat it to death. The Hispanics, the illegal immigrants are receiving Medicaid. That's why American citizens is catching pure hell trying to get Medicaid, because Joe Biden is giving all the Medicaid to the illegal immigrants. Why do you think the veterans are struggling the way they struggling? I know veterans right now, bro, that's living on the streets. I know veterans right now that's eating out of trash cans. And this is a true story. This ain't no made up story. I'm telling you what I seen with my own physical eyes, bro. But Joe Biden is not doing anything about that because he don't care about the veterans. He don't care about the veterans. Trump done already made that known. If you cared about the veterans, they will be better off living wise than what they are now. And like I said the other day, everybody that ever stood on the front line, bro, and shed blood, sweat, and tears to protect this country, to protect this nation, when that shit is over and done with, if they survive and maintain and make it through it, they should already be set for life. They shouldn't have to get out and work a 9 to 5. They shouldn't have to worry about employment. The state, the country, supposed to automatically take care of these people. These people put their lives on the line for us, bro. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Are you willing right now, you people, are you willing right now to say, you know what? Yo, I want to go to war. I want to go on the front line. Come on, man. Y'all ain't willing to do that. But you have people that have that heart to get out there and do that, to defend or to stand upon what they believe on. And these are the type of peoples out here that's struggling, that don't have a pot to piss in and a winner to chunk it out of. But we got somebody that said that he's a president, that he loved the American people, that he loved this beautiful country. But you're not doing nothing. Your ways and actions and deeds are not reflecting that, bro. I don't see any of this out of you. All I see is chaos and confusion. All I see is illegal immigrants, per you, Joe Biden, being allowed to come over here on this America soil and to do what they want to do. So you say it's okay, it's cool for a 12-year-old girl to be murdered and raped? That's cool with you, Joe? Joe Biden, the same man that say he's a Christian, the same man that say he's a man of God, the same man that say he loved this beautiful country, allow illegal immigrants to come over here in our country to murder and rape a 12-year-old girl, to turn around and murder and rape a mother of 8, to turn around, rape, and murder a mother, a single parent, and beat her daughter? Luckily, she was able to survive. How did all this happen? You opened the border. You opened the border to these people. Why did you open the border, Joe Biden? Why did you open the border? When Trump was in office, Trump had that border shut down. They couldn't get up in here. Trump, you heard what Trump said? Putin know not to play with me. Trump done already made it known. Putin know not to play with Donald J. Trump. He know I don't play games. I'm not going for that. So why did you open the border up to these people? We need to know. The American citizens, right? Listen at me. The American citizens, we need to know why you, Joe Biden, opened the border to these illegal immigrants. Why? Why? And we deserve an answer. This is not one of them questions that you can just say, well, you know what? I don't have to answer that question right there. I don't have to do this. Damn it, you owe us an explanation, because we are having people being murdered every freaking day in our country by these illegal immigrants that you are constantly allowing to evade our country, bro. That's not right in the Zach. It's not right in the Zach. The girl over there in Georgia, the guy that you allowed in from Villawaser, went over there and killed a girl, 23 years old, about to graduate college and go on to a terrific, fantastic life in the medical fields. Ended up murdered. How did that happen? Joe Biden opened the border and allowed these people in. Why? Because you knew the election was coming around, and damn it, you know you ain't got nothing for Donald Trump. You need votes. You need a whole new race of people to come in and vote for you to help you out. You looking for a team. You know what I'm saying? You looking for a security blanket. But it's not going to happen, because the American peoples are not going for it. They don't matter. They are irrelevant. They are not relevant over here. And I hate to say it, we know we have some great Hispanics out there. We have some good peoples out there, bro. But the old saying goes is one bad apple spoiled a whole bunch, bro. One bad apple spoiled a whole bunch. And unfortunately, due to the fact that that one bad apple done what that one bad apple done, the whole bunch have to suffer now. That one bad apple finna rot the whole bunch out. It is what it is, man. You can't get around that. You open the border. Not only that, what y'all guys don't know, during the Super Bowl, San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs, Los Angeles at the Coliseum. Do y'all know what happened? Want me to tell y'all what happened? 3 busloads of illegal immigrants was dropped off at the Super Bowl in the parking lot. I got proof on that. I can show you, right? I ain't just talking to be talking. I got inside sources. I got proof. I got a video clip right now that I'm going to play. Not today, but I got a video clip that I'm going to play to show y'all these 3 busloads of illegal immigrants being dropped off at the Super Bowl in the parking lot. Not only that, the clip going to also show you 500-600 illegal immigrants crossing the border over to California on foot, walking. Joe Biden knew that. Want me to tell you how he knew it? Because he allowed it to happen, bro. He made some deals, bro. Man, I got another 4 turns I'm trying to run, man. I got to figure out something. Okay, so what we going to do? We're going to open the border up. I know Donald Trump had the border shut down, closed down. We didn't have no issues. We didn't have a lot of fentanyl drugs, and we didn't have a lot of crime and violence coming from over there to over here. I get it. I got it. I appreciate that, Trump. But right now, boy, I need me another 4 years. I need me another 4 years. And if I do not figure out a plan to come up with, I know I can't beat you one-on-one. So what I'm going to do? Nigga, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna say bump what you had already in progress. I'm finna shut it down, and I'm finna rewrite the script over. Open that border up. Open the border right now. Let them peoples come over here. Let them experience what it's like to live in America. That's the game. That's the chess move. You want peoples to think that's why you done that. You didn't do that for that. You done that because you needed those 30.9 million extra votes, but it's still not enough. it's still not enough. I'm gonna tell you why it's not enough. Because folks are tired of struggling, man. Folks are tired of getting out here busting their asses, working 10, 11, 12, 13 hours a day to make loose ends meet. And then when you get the check, after you pay your bills, you look around, damn, I can't even get a pack of cigarettes. Where my money at? The bills, the economy, the taxes. How's you raising taxes up 4%? When I was coming up, matter of fact, when I was coming up, just a couple of years ago, I can go in the store and get me a canned soda for 60 cents. I'm paying double that now. $1.35, $1.35 for a little canned soda. What are we talking about? What is the conversation about when it comes to who we need in office as president? Why are we still talking Joe Biden? Come on, man, let's be honest. Why are we still talking Joe Biden? Why are we talking about another debate next month? What is the debate about? What are we debating? Is the debate about whether or not he should be incarcerated for the shit that he allowed to happen with that 12-year-old girl? That's what we're going to be talking about next month. Should Joe Biden be prosecuted and convicted for allowing those illegal immigrants to evade our country, to kill these innocent people and rape them the way he have? You see what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. At the end of the freaking day, we need justice. And the only justice we gonna get is just us. We gotta fight together. White people, you hear me? Black people, you hear me? Let's come together. Let's come together. Let's stop worrying about what happened back in the ancient years. Fuck all of that. Let's come together and make the right choice and decision and do the right thing. Let's get Donald J. Trump in office. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Trump is going to live up to his expectations. See, they want y'all to think that Donald Trump is just throwing something out there in the universe, trying to manipulate the minds of the people, especially the black culture, the black race. Donald Trump then already showed you he's not biased. Look what he did for the black colleges when he was in office, bruh. Yo, you mean to tell me y'all don't see nothing that this white man did for black people? Are you serious? Don't y'all watch the news? Don't y'all read newspapers and magazines? Are y'all not paying attention to the universe? The atmosphere, the environment? Y'all are not seeing what I'm saying? I'm just making this shit up? Come on, man, be for real, man. Snap back to reality, bro. And the reality is, the fact is this right here. If Trump was in office, R.Kelly wouldn't be in that situation like he's in. Do I feel like R.Kelly deserved to be locked up? Yes. I'm not even going to say he ain't sugarcoated. I'm not going to do that because you a grown man. You ain't got no business sitting there laying down or sleeping with no chap. I don't care what kind of celebrity you is. I don't care how good you sing. I don't care about how much money you got. I don't care about how many big houses you got. I don't care about none of that. At the end of the day, I care about the youth, bro. I care about the kids, man. And you was dead wrong for that, bro. Yeah, you was always out of pocket. You got no business sleeping with no chaps, bro. That's incest. Man, you violated not the laws of the land, but the Bible, boy. You violated the Bible when you did that shit. But the parents, that's my issue. That's my problem right now. Why didn't anything happen to the parents, bro? Why is the mothers and the fathers are still walking around here with no shackles and chains on? They should be where R. Kelly at right now, bro. Because they the ones set it up. They the ones allowed it to happen. Man, we losing our kids, bro. Don't we love our kids? We need our youth, bro. Without the kids, we are nothing. The kids are the future for tomorrow, bro. We can't continue to allow our kids to disappear like this, bro. Whether it's dying violently or being hurt mentally and spiritually, bro. We can't continue to allow this to happen. We need somebody that's going to come in office, that's going to put these policies intact. Somebody that's going to put them into play, put them into motion, into activation. Somebody that's going to allow their ways and actions to reflect that they manifest from their mouth. Donald Trump has done nothing, has not failed short of nothing. All Trump has done is manifest greatness, bro. The man manifests greatness when he was in office. Y'all heard what Trump said? If this man was half of what he was supposed to be, I wouldn't even ran for president. Boy, that's a strong statement. For somebody that's willing to give up their time with their family to come back and rescue and save his country and his people, bro. Donald Trump is a savior, man. Donald Trump is a savior. And what I don't get and understand is the fact that people are constantly sitting here ridiculing this man, especially black people. After all what this man done for us in the first term, bro. The man helped black colleges out in a major way. What president have you seen? Barack Obama didn't even do that, bro. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Barack Obama didn't even step up to the plate and do the things that he should have done for the black people. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the same white man that we say ain't shit? Are we talking about the same white man that we say is nothing, that hate the black people? But you got a white man in office 4 years ago that done more for the American people than the black man that was in office 4 years before him? That's what we talking about? Oh, it's a color thing now. Oh, we're going to utilize slavery in history, right, to dictate the outcome of what we do for a white man. That's what we're talking about. Man, you know what? I'm going to put you up on game. I love my black peoples and my culture to the death. And I salute everything that our ancestors done. The blood, the sweat, the tears that they sacrificed for us, bro, to get us where we at now. But we are not showing it. We're not showing our appreciation. Because every chance we get, we trying to find a way to, how son Campbell say, hit them in the head with the headshot. That's what we doing. We hitting each other in the head with the headshot, bro. But we still talking about white folks. We still talking about white folks. We still talking about Donald Trump is a racist. Last time I checked, last time I did my homework, Donald Trump did more than Barack Obama for black people. The last time I checked. I don't know the last time y'all checked, right? But the last time I checked, the last time I did my own personal Dick Tracy investigation, right? Trump did more for the black people than Barack Obama. Obama gave you the phone. He gave you the free cell phone, the government phone. Let me show y'all something. Yeah, he gave you the motherfucking phone. He gave us the phone. That's the government phone right there. That's the Obama phone right there. Battery charge don't last 10 minutes. Catch hell trying to swipe and receive an incoming call. Look it up. Phone fully charged, but powered off on its own. Come on, man. What the hell is a phone? A phone ain't gonna put food at the table. A phone ain't gonna provide medical care for your kids when they greatly need it. Or perhaps yourself. We talking about somebody that's gonna come in and do the whole thing. Overall. Fuck is we talking about, man? Sick of y'all out there trying to ridicule that man. Make that man seem like he's a racist or a Klan. Because you got somebody like Joe Biden that can't even spell his own fucking name backwards or going forward, that implemented in your mind that this is how you need to view this man. You need to view him as a scum of the earth. He had sex with a porn star while his wife was married. He did this to this young lady in public. But you ain't talking about your son, Hunter. What your son doing playing with all these illegal firearms, right? What if it was somebody else outside of your son? They'll probably be getting ready to catch 100,000 years in the feds. But just because I'm not even going to call you no president. I'm just going to say you somebody that's just taking up space. I'm going to call you Mr. Take Up Space Man. That's your new name, Biden. Mr. Take Up Space New Man. That's finna be up out of here. ASAP. Your son playing with illegal firearms. Why is he still walking around free? Why is he still walking around free? Tell me, can you explain that? Can anybody justify that? You feel me? Anybody. Man, listen, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm going to keep it all the way funky, which I ain't even going to hold you, man. I've been a Democrat my entire life. My entire life. And kids, if you're watching my live, that's not good for you. Don't do what you see me do. Learn from my mistakes. You feel me? Now let's proceed on. Let me put y'all up on game, man. And this real talk, man, it ain't gonna get no realer than this, right? They asked Joe Biden a question in regards to why he's giving Putin billions and billions and billions of American dollars. He could not answer the question. The question wasn't about taxpayers and all that shit. He changed the whole conversation because he know and understand that even those anchors that was asking those questions knew what was going on. Putin manipulating your ass out of this money, and they fast hoping and praying that you do win again because all them billions that they send that you giving them, man, they getting ready for war. We about to go to war. If Donald Trump do not get back in office, damn it, we going to war. And we have somebody that's in office right now that ain't got no muscle. He ain't got none of that. I'm talking about somebody that can't even hit a damn golf ball 50 yards. Trump said it. Trump said the nigga can't hit a ball 50 yards. Y'all don't believe that? Do y'all not believe? Do y'all not see? Do y'all not understand? Man, hit that like button, bro. Come on, man. Don't play with me like that. Smash that like button, bro. Smash that like button. Come on, man. I'm talking some real shit, bro. I know a lot of y'all may want to come on YouTube and see somebody showing videos of a dead body stretched out or talk about Julio situation. I'm not with that shit, bro. I'm not with that. I don't benefit from that. That's none of my business. If I speak on something, I'm going to show y'all the positive side of that. I don't focus on that. My channel was not based around violence, talking about games, talking about sliding on my ops. I don't do that shit. I'm talking reality, bro. I'm talking about something that's going to open the eyes of the masses of the people, man. Racism, that shit don't exist no more. Let's get rid of the racism. Unity, unification. Together we stand, divided we fall. Get out November the 5th and vote Donald J. Trump for president. We got to get Trump back in office, bro. Please get out and vote for Donald Trump, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, I see what's going on, bro. If we don't get Trump back in office, boy, we doomed as a country. If we don't get Trump back in office, it's over with. We history. We his story. Because that's what history is. You break it down as a compound word. His story. And meaning the story being told the way they want to tell it, bro. And that's just the bottom line. That's big boy facts. So now I got like 184 emails, right? Listen at me, guys. 184 emails. And I'm going to start showing y'all this. 184 emails slid in on me. I just got 15 since I've been on live. Random. Struggling. Can you play the debate? I'm going to play the debate. But I'm going to start playing this debate at a respectful time. Because last night, I sacrificed for y'all, bro. I fell asleep on my live. And I woke up this morning and my video was copyrighted. So now I got to figure out a way to fix that. And number two, I got to respect YouTube, man. I got to respect YouTube community guidelines. The peoples gave me an opportunity to utilize my voice. I got to take advantage of that. So that's why I ask y'all guys, man. There is no obligation. But for the ones that feel the way I feel, I need y'all to support me. I'm not asking you to send me cash apps. I'm not asking for that. When I do my lives, bro, get me in the algorithm, bro. I want people to know what's going on with this election. It's not about me, bro. It's not about you. It's about us as a collective. Fuck all the racist shit, bro. We don't care about that no more. We care about this dying country. We need Donald Trump to make America great again. I'm tired of going in stores with $100 and coming out of there with 2.5 bags of grocery, man. When you don't even have $100. I'm out here picking peaches and shit. I'm out here doing yard work for people to make sure my family's straight. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm trying to get y'all guys to understand. There's nothing wrong with that. But until we start locking in on the shit that we need to lock in on, we ain't gonna get nowhere in life. Think about the George Floyd situation. Y'all see what happened to Floyd? The police put his knee on the man's neck. I can't breathe. You got peoples out there when this stuff is taking place, not trying to help him, but got cameras out, filming with cameras trying to go viral. This man's life is worth only a viral video to you? No intervening? But if this was some black on black gangster type stuff, hit him in the head with the headshot, pull the Draco out, put the switch on it. Nigga, we finna get you. But y'all sat there and watch this man lose his life right before your eyes. What did we do in the process though? I'm saying this for a reason. I'm bringing this up for a reason. What did we do in the process? You had black people. You had white people. You even had some Hispanics. What they did? They came together. They tore Minnesota up. They tore Minnesota down. But guess what? There was a positive and a negative that I got out of that. Which one you want first? You want the positive first or you want the negative first? I'm going to give you the positive first. The positive was the fact that we was able to demonstrate that in despite of what color we are, we can come together and take a stand for what's right. That's the positive. But the negative, there's always a positive and there's always a negative. We talking about a magnetic attraction. You know, you take a piece of metal and you set it by a magnet, you know what it's gonna do? You know what that gravitational gonna do? It's gonna pull it. It's gonna pull it to it, and it's gonna stick to it, and it's gonna hold on there until we do what? Break it loose. Pull it loose, right? They out there breaking in stores, tearing up stores, CVS, pharmacies that's providing the drugs that's keeping most Americans alive. Then they're tearing up shopping centers that people need. That's a part of the basic human need. That's clothing. Burning down houses. Again, basic human needs. That's shelter. Food, clothing, and shelter. Stores, pharmacies don't have anything to do what the fuck went on with that situation. You do not take it out on places that's not physically conscious like we are. You go to the problem. You go to the root of the problem. You feel me? The root of the problem. You take a stand. You go to the head. You sit at the round table. And you do what? You demand justice. And what I told y'all earlier about justice, the only justice you gonna get is just us. I told y'all the positive side, people came together. Why can't we do it now for this election? I said all of that to say that right there. Talk to me now. Talk to me. Tupac said in Hail Mary, come with me. Hail Mary, feel me. You gotta feel me, bro. All it takes is for people to sit down and get rid of all the foolishness, the nonsense, bro. Come together. Nobody's perfect, bro. We strive for perfection, but we will never be a perfect people, bro. It was already written at the beginning of time due to the fact of Eve and Adam's wrongdoings in the book of Genesis. Open up Genesis, it tells you all about it. How the serpent tricked Eve into biting to the fruit of the apple when God said it was forbidden. How Eve turned around and manipulated and tricked Adam to follow her. And as a result of Adam following Eve, why y'all think we can't live forever? That's why. And why y'all think we're not living forever now? Because we are too focused on killing each other. We are too focused making diss songs. We are too focused worrying about trying to keep up with the Kardashians. Yeah, we all materialistic people. If it's not pertaining or dealing with materialistic gain, we can care less or give a about what's going on in the world. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. We in it for the fame and the fortune. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking at the big picture, bro. We're not grasping onto what's going on around us. We're not understanding the fact that Joe Biden have this country in a situation right now where don't nobody even respect us. Other countries don't respect us. Only time they interact with us is when they hit Biden up. Boy, I need $1 billion. But I need $1 billion for you. What you need oh, don't worry about it. You ain't got to tell me why you need 5 billion American dollars. You ain't got to tell me. Hey, get $5 billion, man. We got to send that over there to Putin over there in Russia, man. We got to get Putin some billions over there. Big brother told me he needs some billions. What are we doing? What president have you ever freaking known in the history of America done shit like that? I don't care how bad a president. Bush ain't even did nothing like that. Bush ain't even did nothing like that. And we know Bush was crooked. We know Bush is responsible for the World Trade Center. We know Bush is responsible for the Pentagon. We get it. We understand. We know what happened. We know we have missile defense systems set up where we can detect shit from thousands and thousands of yards away. So when those planes was heading towards the World Trade in the Pentagon, we see it. We know something ain't right. We know people's on there. But if I got to take out 30 to save thousands, that's what we going to do. We going to drop it. We going to drop it. We going to hit it with the headshot like Hassan say. We going to hit it with the headshot. You feel me? But we didn't do that. Let me tell you why we didn't do that. Because it was pre-planned from the beginning. It was pre-planned for Bush to allow Osama bin Laden them to do what they do best, come over there, crash into the World Trade Center, crash into the Pentagon, right? So now we got a reason to say, boy, we going to war. We going to war. You done came over here in America. You done destroyed one of the biggest places in New York City. The World Trade Center, the Pentagon. We done lost thousands and thousands and thousands of people. It's time to get the troops up. Boys, get your gats ready. Get your switches ready. We finna go over there and get them. But guess what? Tell you what y'all don't know. What y'all miss was all about oil. It was all about oil. Bush allowed that to happen so they can go over there and invade that country for oil, man. That's what it was all about, oil. It was all about power of position. And guess what? I hate to say it. God forgive me for what I'm saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. Don't y'all know that Colin Powell, when he was Secretary of State, y'all know how close him and Bush was? They was tight. You know what I'm saying? They was tight like biking shorts on a girl. Boy, they was tight. But when Colin Powell found out the truth as to what happened, what did he do? He quickly stepped down from Secretary of State. Colin Powell said, no, sir. The American people's lives are bigger than our relationship, than our personal relationship. Buddy, I got to leave you hanging. I can't rock with that. And I respected that by Colin Powell. Soon as he stepped down, what happened? What happened when Colin Powell stepped down? Condoleezza Rice. Ooh, the biggest BL bootlicker in the world. What she did? Shit. She didn't even give Colin Powell seat time enough to get cold. She had it even hotter soon as she touched it. Because she is one of those people that we call Oreo cookies. Yeah, she's one of those Oreo cookies. One of those that's black on the outside and white in the inside. And really, I don't have a problem with the Oreo cookies, right? I don't have the problem that I do have with the Oreo cookies, right? It's the one that's trying to be black on the outside, white in the inside, black on the inside, and white on the outside. Those chameleons, you know, those lizards that change different colors. One day they green, the next day they dark brown, and then they light brown, and then they orange, brown, and yellow. People like that. You have to be wary about people like that. They can switch up on you at the blink of an eye. And that's what's happening with our president, Joe Biden. He's switching up on us. Y'all follow me now? He's switching up on us. He opening up the border. Come on in. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get on in. Get where you need to get at. And I'm going to take care. So when it do hit, when people finally realize that y'all are over here, I done already came up with a solution to justify it. I done figured out a way to manipulate the minds of the masses. Just calm down. They okay. As a matter of fact, I got some stimulus checks I'm about to send out to y'all. I'm about to send y'all some stimulus checks out. $2,800. October the 5th, we're going to start rolling them out. Make sure you check your mailbox. As a matter of fact, your mail run at 2 o'clock, be standing at your box at 1:55. So the mailman ain't even got to put it in your box. He can put it straight in your hand. Put it straight in your hand. Why? Why? If this is true, why wait a month before the election, right, to send stimulus checks out to the American people or the American citizens? Why? Why a month? Why not 1 year ago? Why not 2 years ago? Why not 3 years ago? Why now? You need that security blanket. You looking for that cushion. You looking for people to provide you with that cushion. You need that cushion, man, because you know when it comes to you and Donald J. Trump, you ain't got nothing going on. Trump gonna come out victorious every time. It's not a coincidence that Lawrence Taylor, one of the all-time great, arguably the greatest individual linebacker in the history of the NFL that played for the New York Giants, Super Bowl champion. It's no coincidence why Lawrence Taylor held that press conference with Trump. See, you got peoples of status that's standing out here speaking for this white man because they all see the same thing that I see and that we all should see. We have a president that was placed in office by mistake. That was a mistake. We relied on the pandemic. What took place with the pandemic when Trump was in office, we allowed that to manipulate us not to vote for him because they want us to believe that Trump is responsible for the pandemic. See, they say Trump created that. He had something to do with that with China. They say the coronavirus started through experimenting through dogs over in China. In some way, Trump got with the president over there and say, you know what? Let's get this over here in America. Let's create a pandemic. What are we talking about? What's the purpose of that man creating a pandemic gonna do for him? Nothing. Because guess what? Everybody subjected to the coronavirus. You think it was a way that he could say, okay, I tell you what, we're gonna create this COVID, right? We're gonna create the COVID, but I want you to create it where myself or nobody in my family or part of my administration, they can't catch it. Come on, what are we talking about? What are we talking about, man? That's why I keep telling people, stop going for fried shit, man, fried ice cream. See things for what they are versus what they appear to be. Stop allowing these two physical eyes right here to manipulate you. Start utilizing your third eye, which is your mind. So you can see things for what they are versus what they appear to be. And right